The world's going crazy with Know What You Hold, the payroll of the future. And the whole world's starting to echo what CKJ said about Algorand. Guys, because you know I've been making crypto content since 2017. So they've been highlighting this Algorand partnership. And I have just a little bit more information for you on that. Oh, Algorand is ranked just behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Many may not know that. Let's get this show started. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Happy Monday morning.
Welcome to the stock market on CNBC. Here's a famous person you will probably believe, 'cause he's on a TV show and his hair doesn't flinch. And he would never tell a lie to make himself rich. Welcome to the stock market on CNBC. Would you like to buy a stock that makes you 2% in weeks? There's no room for growth here. This isn't the best. But we got paid to act extremely impressed. Welcome to the stock market. Here comes Jim Cramer. Everything he says he's buying, he is selling now for sure. Be bearish, be bullish, just stare at the stage. We got a million different ways to enslave. Welcome to the stock market.
This is why I'm involved in cryptocurrency. That clearly shows you. Welcome to the stock market. You might get 2% if you're lucky. And that's Not Financial Advice shared that. I got to meet Not Financial Advice in Vegas. Really cool dude. Big news from Algorand Foundation and Zebec. Now this is from DeFi Planet. Zebec integrates ALGO into its card and payroll product. ALGO holders can now spend tokens anywhere Mastercard is accepted and enjoy seamless crypto payroll. Boom! Guys, I'm trying to tell you, this partnership is bigger than most know. Ask the Alpha Lion. He knows. Also, know what you hold. Know what you hold. The payroll of the future. Yeah. That's my good morning tweet right there. I said rise and shine. That was 2 hours ago. What time is that? 8, 9, 7, 7, 8, 9. Because we've been up since 6. I said rise and shine. Payroll of the future time. Have no fear. Zebec retirement is near. Yeah. Oh, yesterday the #1 space hosted by the legend Team Green and Mr. Zam was an amazing space. I hope you guys got a chance to check that out. Also, Algorand ranks just behind Bitcoin and Ethereum with a B+ rating from West Crypto. Guys, back in maybe 2018, West Crypto was a really big deal. We used to follow this all the time. So I'm not saying you should get Algorand, but I'm saying the Zebec Algorand partnership is a very big deal. Zebec is probably about to get listed on Coinbase. That's why they tied in with Algorand. You seen in my last video I dropped how Algorand and Coinbase is backed by the same lobbyist group out of DC. So Algorand ranks just behind Bitcoin and Ethereum with a B+ rating from West Crypto, placing among the top rated blockchains by West Crypto. So Algorand is one of the top rated blockchains. That is for sure. ZBCN listing hype alert. Our Discord crew uncovered wallet signaling Coinbase and Binance are gearing up to list ZBCN soon, says William COO 95944. ZBC man. Interesting. 500 likes on that. I wouldn't doubt it. Coinbase and Binance coming soon. Shout out to Lazarus right there. Drop this. The Zebec Network Breakout Day by Joseph Razzo. In a single day, Zebec Network sent a clear message to both crypto space and traditional finance. The rails of tomorrow are being built now, and Zebec is building them. The company appeared in 2 back-to-back public showcases on July 24th, first on X, hosted by journalist Chris Blackhurst, Zebec Network COO Simon, and Algorand Foundation Chief Strategic Officer Mark Vandenberg. And they laid out a bold roadmap for bridging real-time payroll and real-world asset tokenization to a global stage. This is unbelievably big. Do not miss out on your Zebec opportunity. This just hours later, the Zebec network dropped a new episode on its official YouTube channel featuring legendary payroll executive Tom Lutz. Whoa, that's big. You guys remember my prior videos. Tom Lutz is one of the first reasons we got bullish on Zebec. Because Tom Lutz, I believe, is big name with ADP. Tom Lutz, a former top performing ADP leader and founder of Summit Payroll Service, who issued a full throat endorsement to Zebec model. Whoa, that is huge. Together, these two appearances painted a complete picture. Zebec is rapidly moving from rising DeFi protocol to the foundational infrastructure provider for the future of money, blending regulatory compliance, real-world asset, and financial assets and crypto-native innovation into one seamless system. I love the way this is written. Let's dive into what's revealed and why this day marked a turning point, not just for Zebec, but for on-chain finance as a whole. Zebec Network takes stage at X-Space with Algorand. Guys, come on, I covered this in depth. Algorand, I was like, for those that's been following this channel for years now, I was super bullish on Algorand back in the day. I told everybody Algorand would be the next token listed on Coinbase before it got listed on Coinbase, and it was the next token. So I tied Algorand to Coinbase multiple ways. Also ties to, well, I can't say Circle, but I can tie Coinbase to Circle. So this moment signaled something critical. Zebec is no longer a perpetual player in the blockchain space. It's becoming part of an institutional and policy-making conversation. Yes, it is. We're engaging directly with regulators, said Zebec COO. We've moved beyond stablecoin payroll. Now we're extending that infrastructure into RWA tokenization, allowing real-world assets like treasuries and real estate to be accessed settled on-chain. In 4 short years, Zebec has evolved from a niche crypto payroll tool into a full-stack distribution engine, moving millions in stablecoins monthly. What began as an innovation in how people get paid is expanding into how assets are created, traded, and collateralized in the digital economy. Woo! I'm not going to read this whole article right now, but I will link it in the description if you guys want to check it out, just for the sake of time for the video. Why Algorand institutional infrastructure at scale. To power these ambitious goals, Zebec needed a blockchain partner that wasn't just fast, but purpose-built for financial markets. Algorand was a clear choice. Algorand was an amazing choice. Even though, like I said, we don't really cover Algorand day to day, but I know the infrastructure and the team behind Algorand. Mark Vandenberg of Algorand Foundation broke down what makes the protocol ideal. It's 10,000 plus transactions per second. It's because it runs on Solana. I did issue the Solana challenge also. Instant finality with no bank rollbacks. Atomic swap for trustless one-step settlement. Quantum resistance, making future-proof long-term asset and full ISO 20022 compliance, aligning with global payment systems like SWIFT and Fedwire. That is really interesting there. The company's silver and carbon card now allows users to spend ALGO and USDC directly into fiat anywhere cards are accepted. No waiting periods, no third-party exchanges, no need to off-ramp manually. That's amazing right there. I will link this in the article. I will link this in the description. What's your thoughts on this Algorand? Well, you know, I pretty much covered it. Almost $3 billion worth of Zebec purchased on perpetual market. Huge, says ZBC man. Big Zebec being purchased across the planet. Also, do not forget XBF, the greatest asset ever created on XRP.
God give me style.
Know what you hold.
God give me grace. God give me style. God give me grace.
Also, guys, do not forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. We will be live at 1. We will be dropping daily videos, daily Zebec updates. Do not forget to subscribe. We have been making crypto content since 2017. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey on the evolution of money.
God put a smile on my face.
XBF. XRZilla is warming up. I like that. Smash that like, comment, subscribe.